What should I do?
Tell you, Marcel, you get more and more stubborn by the day. Don't you think you ought to give in just this once? The poor boy was so distraught he came all the way to pay me a visit. How many times do I have to tell you I'm here to get work done, full stop? Yet here you are wasting valuable time bringing up my numbskull present, and there you go again. Oh, you kids need something? We received your request at the bar. Oh, why didn't you say so? We craftsmen could use an outside hand. Mind if we borrow you for a bit, seeing as you're already here and all? Sure, we'll help out.
Yes.
Great, you kids are real lifesavers. As for our little issue here, it's about Marcel's apprentice Potts. I need you to bring him back to us. Bring him back to you? What happened to him? Hasn't gone missing, has he? Oh, look what you've done, Burling. Your lousy explanations got the gals all up in a tizzy. At this rate, you'll end up making things more of a mess than they already are. If you listen to him, the thanks I get for submitting the request, he wouldn't. Long story short, Marcel and Potts have been having a little master-apprentice quarrel. It's no news for them usually, but it's gotten to a boiling point this time around. Only that brat fired up the forge half as well as he did that temper of his. No one told us what actually happened. Sorry about that, boyo. We're blacksmiths, not wordsmiths. In any case, we at the Crafts Guild have provided apprenticeships for ages now. It's customary for aspiring young artisans to join workshops and receive training, but whether an apprentice ever becomes a full-fledged craftsman is up to the master. It's not uncommon for youngsters to start feeling impatient or unappreciated. So that half-wit apprentice of mine went and made a shield I never taught him, all the while spouting some hearty nonsense about putting what he's learned to practice. No respect for the old ways or workshop permission for that matter. The audacity. Gave him a good yelling to, said a rookie like him needed to master the basics first. Potts ended up leaving the workshop after that. Ran off into the plains with said shield in hand, determined to prove his worth. Like the cut of this kid's jib. But the plains are quite dangerous alone. It would be best if he returned at once. It would. I tried stopping him on my way out of town, but you know what he said? You're just siding with Master Marcel, huh? All you care about here is damage control. Screw this, Master never planned on training an outsider like me anyway. Or, well, something like that. I'm not so good with young people speak. He called himself an outsider? Sounds like this is a more complex situation than we thought. Hardly worth all this fussing around. Sounds like the man of the workshop's had just about enough of all this. I'll do the asking for him then. Could you bring Potts back? Sorry he put you up to this. I just mentioned it, but the kid ran off toward the Malayan Plains. Seems he was making his way southwest. Sounds like we're headed. Let's go search for him. That's what wrong icon. Alright, I'm ready now. I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it. And the master will be forced to admit he was wrong, but it won't hurt to be extra sure I'm ready. There he is. This is Potts, huh? It'll be a lot less explaining if we're in our normal forms. Hey, you. What, me? Who are you? You and the monsters explain the situation to the eerie pots. I get it. Master sent you. Gosh, first you guys, and now he's involved Master Burling too. Excuse me. Has he got a shred of dignity left? Oh, no dignity, huh? Remy, who's the foiled brat who abandoned ship over an argument with his master again? Urgh. Come back to the city with us. There are too many monsters around here. You wouldn't want your runaway excursion to turn into a runaway corpse recovery, would you? No, but I can't go back yet. Not until I've proven the value of this. What brings out a prototype shield? This is what you've made without your master's approval. Yes, I wanted to make a shield that was as light as it was sturdy. I could just prove that it worked against monsters, and then the mullish master of mine would have no choice but to accept my genius. Yeah, or maybe you're the one who won't accept that you're too scared to face him. You may have left in a huff, but where's the gallantry now? You weren't watching me, were you? What'd you expect? I've never slain a beast before. I only planned up to this point, but now my stupid legs won't move. Hey, you guys look like a rough crowd. You've probably killed monsters before. How about you test out my shield for me? For us to be your test subjects? Exactly, it makes perfect sense. I'm a craftsman, not a brute warrior like you guys. Sure, I could go beat up some monsters, but it would even be better in your hands. I think I follow. Man, you had me beat up some monsters. Wouldn't hurt to give it a whirl. We do, will you come back with us?
Well...
It's a deal. You better not run away after like you did from your master. You can trust me. Here, take it. Prototype shield. One of you is going to have to equip it, and then you need to kill 15 mushroom monsters in the plains. Supposedly explode after being offed. I figured that should demonstrate its agility. Okay, take it away. Just be done with it. Commence the experiment. Prototype shield, one of your active party members, and defeat 15 mushroom enemies. That's a lot. This thing sucks. Okay.
I have detected something.
Something's there. Something's there. Something's there.
Off we go. Off we go. Off we go. Oh my. There's something here. Oh my.
Something's there.
Off we go. You stand the stage. Crimson line. Oh my. Proceeding.
You guys really did it. So, how was the shield? Meh. It ain't half bad. It was strong enough, and it was lightweight too. People line up for this. That is, if you can forge it on your own. See, that's all the testing I need for today. We fulfilled our end of the contract. Return to the city as promised. A deal's a deal, lead the way. Finally, I'll get to show Master that I was right all along. Return to Artisan Lane along with Potts. The guild masters awaited you. Glad he's still in one piece. Thanks a million, kiddos. So the prodigal apprentice returns. I'd come back to prove you wrong, you old has-been. So here it is, my masterpiece. So you play your good-for-nothing apprentice down after taking a look at this. We'll see about that. You can see the little brat. Hand his prototype shield over to Master Marcel. I'm impressed, Potts. Takes some real nerves to strut out and parading this around as a masterpiece. Ugh. Hey, come on now. Still, it's light, sturdy, and easy to handle. Got the makings of something here, but prototype or not, a piece like this is a gold a dozen amongst craftsmen. You can't even understand that much. Shut your damn mouth. You'll never recognize me as a craftsman no matter what I do, will you? Why even keep me around so you have someone to pick on and do your chores? Talk about the old ways and tradition, but you can't even stand where I come from. Enough already. Don't go making assumptions, Spot. Being a craftsman is about one thing, skill. No one's here to judge you for being an outsider from ROM. You want my recognition? You've got to earn it. Your skills just aren't there yet. That's what he meant by outsider. And ROM's here did increase after Glia's annexation. Wasn't long after the war when you first knocked on my workshop door. At the time, most Glians scorned ROMs as callous invaders behind their backs. But still, you insisted on falling behind bumbling old me without a single gripe. I'll admit, I started to grow fond of you over the years, yet in all your time treading water with nothing to show, never encouraged you even once. Master Marcel. I understand your feelings. That's the way I run my workshop is outdated. Suppose I just couldn't bring myself to take any criticism from an amateur. Until now, that is. Huh? Didn't you hear me? I said the shield had the makings of something. It's rough around the edges, sure, but a little elbow grease and it'll make a fine product. What matters is that you finally produce something worthy of praise. You've got a ways to go before becoming a true craftsman, but that doesn't mean I can't listen to you once in a while. Master? First of all, try tempering the shield again. A little refining should brighten it out. Want to put what you learned to practice? Here's your big chance. After that, you can gripe about how I run the place as much as you want. Yes, Master. Aw, Potts, I'm happy for him. How do you always stick around for these mushy-ass happy endings anyway? Like they always say, fair weather comes after the storm. Thanks again for your help, everyone. Words Potts told Adol and his friends to stay and wait. Following a short wait, he then handed his refined creation over to them. Feather shield. It's really the same shield from before? You have improved upon it considerably for such a short period of time. Yeah, it came together somehow or other thanks to Master Marcel's advice. Of course it did. Like I keep saying, you've still got a long ways to go. Can it, old man? You made your point. Anyway, I've obviously got a lot to learn before I become a true craftsman, so I'll just have to keep busting my ass under master instructions until I get there. Put the shield to good
Thank
use. It's about as much as I can ask for. Thanks again for everything. Know who to call next time something comes up.
That went well enough.
Still not as good as the Wanderer's Cloak, sorry.
Welcome. This is as quality gets.
I need several of these. Crap, I only have enough to make one. I need a lot of shells and spars.
Who's it for? Need something else? What? Something? See ya.
Hey, so step right up. Okie dokie, let's trade. Okay. Oh, you got a good eye. Okie dokie. Let's try. Wanna look some more? Bye-bye. See you later.
I don't know if that's even enough to make one more.
Welcome. This is as quality
Let's
gets.
make one more.
Who's it for?
Thank you very much.
Need to see ya.
Oh, that's why. I'm like, there's something going on here because they switched out my party on the last mission. Not enough for it though.
Come again soon.
How's it go? I carry only the best. Guaranteed. You've got good taste.
What detailed legend of the 5 dragons on the taco?
You've got good taste. Anything, come back soon.
Hello. Are you looking? Come again, okay?
Hey there! Early bird gets the where you come back if you get the chance.
How's it going? Always a pleasure. Come back soon.
Please, I recommend everything.
One hide and one relic bone.
Oh, hope to see you again soon.
Find every. What can I get for you? Let's come back soon, you hear?
Over here, everything's a good choice. Come again soon.
One hide and one.
Hey, so I'll take everything you got. Okay. You've got a deal. Okie dokie. Let's trade. Okay. Oh, you got a good eye.
Where's that? 3 more hides. Technically 4 more hides.
Wanna goodbye. See you later.
One for 2. That's not gonna happen.
How troublesome.
Don't suppose you're here about my quest, are you? Must be Count Edgel? Sure. Thieves or something ransacking your warehouses, yeah? Quite right. Warehouses are mainly used by the Rome nobility. Valuables have been disappearing from within them again and again. This document very well will be targeted next, since my search for qualified assistance. Are crimes like these the garrison's #1 concern? Should already be pretty strict with the Governor General's office nearby. Yes. Yet even still, do the criminals occur right beneath our noses? I have to carefully deduce the most opportune moments to slip past the patrols. Almost as though they're taunting them, committing these crimes in broad daylight. Well, that's pretty daring. Unlike your everyday thieves, these guys are running off pure spite. And that's why they're looking for ordinary people a noble would never usually hire. Indeed, I may have my pride as a Rom, but sacrifices must be made somewhere. I'll look to be plenty qualified, enough to handle any altercations at least. I ask you to handle patrolling the area for suitable compensation, of course. We're on the job. You are wonderful. I'll drag in my usual nightly rounds. Besides, anyone who manages to sneak past the wrong patrols has got my eye. Yeah, they're just some run-of-the-mill burglars. Alright then, it's decided, let's go. Best of luck, the fate of our precious valuables lies with you. Count has left this area under our jurisdiction. According to him, the warehouse over there has yet to be targeted by the culprits. As every theft thus far has occurred by day, it would not be odd for them to appear soon. And catch them in the act, but apprehend them as well. And it's a perfect stakeout point. Best if we split up so we get all of our bases covered no matter where they sneak in. Look at you, Master Knight. You really got this down. Yeah, good idea, Kratos. Let's get searching.
Now!
Right here, got a direct view of the warehouse while still being hidden. Yeah, let's add it to the list of our lookout points. It's a bit close to the warehouse itself, still at suitable location remaining out of view. Whatever works will count as a lookout point.
Here I go!
Oh, it's a bit of a climb, but look, you can see both the front and back of the warehouse from here. Perfect spot for stick out to me. Should have enough points to see the warehouse from all sides now. Yep, all that's left is split up and wait for those thieves to show up. Yeah, I can hardly wait. Adol and his comrades split themselves among the lookout points and begin standing guard around the warehouse. And sure enough, before long, Adol, look. They have come. Looks like it now to just make our way over and slow and... Huh? The hell are you? Ah! Happen to slow and steady. Screw that. First mover advantage. It's a real buzzkill though. Looks like they're just 2-bit burglars after all. I think someone who managed to sneak past the garrison would be up for a better fight. The Monstrum's here. I'll bet those Roman nobles put you up to this, didn't they? Come on, Hawk, really? You mostly stopped them before the crime was committed, no? Can't argue with that. Plus, he thwarted their break-in right in the middle of the act. I've seen that guy somewhere before. Ugh. Shit, so you bastards are working against us all along then, huh? Fine. Bow your heads to these Romans then, you and all the rest of the ignorant masses. Big talk for some small-time klepto to be. Gaston, run. You have to get away. Can't have you caught here. Remember our master plan. Right. I'm sorry for this, guys. Hey. Ugh. Always cute when they think they can run away. After him, Adol.
Hey,